In other news this week, you may have seen some weird headlines about Beyonce and Jay-Z supposedly being homeless. Well, I talked to my associate Mikey about this one because I know he's a huge fan of both of them, and he told me this is so false.
This is such a joke to me because Beyonce will never be homeless when she has a place to stay with me at all times. Speaking of my parents, Beyonce and Jay-Z, true or false? The couple recently confirmed that they were getting divorced last weekend. Fortunately for all of us, this is so false.
Mikey, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty upset about this one. I thought I was finally gonna have a chance to marry the woman of my dreams.
She'd so go for you for sure, of all people.
In other news, supposedly this week, Ellen DeGeneres, Amy Schumer, and Hillary Clinton all went out on a play date. Turns out this is so true.
Love my girls. Love my girls. Anyways, that's it for tonight's episode of So True or So False. Coming up next, Allie, Mary, and Courtney will talk about the best apps to use in college. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Allie and I'm here with Courtney and Mary, and we're here to talk about the best apps to use in college. So Mary, what did you bring for us today?
Okay, so my first one is a little bit of a strange one. It's called Zombies Run. And basically it's a motivator to work out. So as you're running, you can listen to your music, and then you'll hear this mission in the back of your head of zombies running after you, and the longer you run, you can pick up ammo, you can pick up fuel. It's pretty different, but it's actually pretty fun, and it kind of makes working out a little bit different. So you can do it on the treadmill, you can do it outside. There's a little GPS where you can run, but it's really interesting.
So you do it while you're working out?
Yeah, while you're working out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's really cool. That was not what I thought it was.
Yeah, I swear it's not as weird as it sounds.
Oh, gotta check it out.
Okay, so one of my favorite apps is called Poshmark. I don't know if many of you heard it. It's kind of like eBay, but for the modern generations. And you can basically sell anything in your closet, from bags, accessories, clothing, and you can also browse other people's closets and see what you want to buy. And it's really awesome because in college, like, I have all these clothes I do not wear. So I get to just post pictures of them on Poshmark and make this quick, easy money.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's nice. Especially if we could like buy celebrities. Like I could buy like Kim Kardashian's. I couldn't afford it, but like it'd be cool if I could.
Yeah, they have like Louis Vuitton, Jeffrey Campbell. Like it's very innovative.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so what was your app?
I was looking at Yik Yak. Everyone goes to Yik Yak, but I like Yik Yak because I'm a transfer student, so I don't know very many people. So I can't tweet with people, can't favorite their tweets, can't look at what's going on Elon. So Yik Yak is my alternative to Twitter while I'm at school until I meet people.
Yeah, I use Yik Yak all the time. I'm also a transfer student, so it's great to use Yik Yak.
Yeah, I would agree. It's definitely a good introduction to Elon, to know what's going on and like inside jokes within the campus, I would say. Okay, so my second app was actually Venmo, which I think most people have heard of, but if not, sometimes I ask, will you Venmo me? And people don't know what I'm talking about. So basically, you're transferring your money to another friend's bank account. So if they owe you money, it's not, they have to pay you cash. You have to wait a while until they have cash. They can pay you that exact amount. And it's also good for fundraising. So I know for sororities and fraternities, and Elon uses it. So I don't know, it's a really great app, and I really highly suggest it.
I think it like kind of sketches me out, but it would be cool.
Yeah, I would be a little bit nervous about
Putting my
transferring
debit
my
card.
money.
I swear, it works. I've used it for a while now. I haven't had any problems. No one's like hacked my account or anything.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so for my app, my next one, everyone seems to have Snapchat, but not a lot of people know what Snapchat Discover is. So if you swipe all the way to the right, they have these discovery stories from CNN, People, to all the way to National Geographic, and it just keeps you up to date. And being a college student, I always feel like I'm on the go, and I can just look at these stories. They're very quick, and then I get to keep up to date with my celebrity gossip, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, for my last app, I picked Instagram. Everyone has Instagram, but it's really good to use so that you can keep in touch with your family, your friends from back home, as well as everyone on campus. All right, next we're going to send it to Melissa, Emmy, and Jasmine, and they're going to talk to you about their favorite shows from summer.
Hi guys, I'm Emmy here with Melissa and Jasmine to talk about our favorite summer TV shows. So Melissa, start us off. What is your favorite?
So a good one this summer was on ABC. It's called The Whispers. It had Lily Rabe. She's from American Horror Story. She was like the main character. And basically, there was like a mystery going on. Like her husband was missing. She was like a FBI agent. It was just a lot of drama, a lot of paranormal activity. It was so interesting. I loved it.
So you actually liked it. It looked kind of creepy to me. I wasn't sure if they could pull it off or not. So you think they did?
No, yeah, it wasn't that creepy. It was just mysterious, suspenseful.
All right,
But
cool.
So my second one, which I know that we're all in love with, I was so obsessed. So it's called Unreal, and it was actually on Lifetime, which was surprising. That they rolled out such a good show.
Go Lifetime. I was impressed. I was impressed.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be more like an A&E type TV show, but then no, it was like Lifetime. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. For those who don't know, it's kind of shows the behind the scenes of the workings of a reality show, which is really cool because it just is a fictional perspective on it. But it kind of got me thinking, like, is this really what happens in reality shows? I don't know. But speaking of reality shows, I know I loved Bachelor in Paradise. My guilty pleasure. I am obsessed with it. It's such good TV. It's so trashy, but it's so good. I loved it. I know, Jasmine, I think you said you liked The Bachelorette.
Yeah,
as
like
well.
kind of going off of that, The Bachelorette was like the only thing I could watch like all summer long.
So good.
Yeah.
Are
So
you a
many
Caitlyn
emotions.
fan?
At first I was, and then it would like switch back and forth. I'd
Yeah.
be like, she needs to get her life together. Then I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. I like you now. So, yeah.
Regardless, drama's always good. It's like, for reality, you gotta have a little drama. So I love that.
Yeah, so then my next favorite show that I watched over the summer was Scream, which is on MTV. And so what it is, it's like a show about the movie, the actual movie Scream, and then it just kind of broke it down into different episodes. It's really interesting. Like, it was a big mystery show, but then it was like horror and then comedy, so it was like a lot of different mixtures of genres, but it was really interesting.
That's awesome. I haven't heard of that before. So I should watch that.
I'd seen it, but
Yeah, I mean, totally check it out. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that's all the time that we have for today on ETalk Webcast. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like us on Facebook. Until next time.